Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Scale Model Ninja. And yes, I have been away for a bit. And that's generally because I've not been too great, and Mr. Mojo has taken a bit of a kicking, to be quite honest. Just one of those things that's happened. So yeah. Oh, me thing has. You shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just seen prime time still on.
Yeah, he's probably running a bit late.
Yeah, he's still
Yeah.
streaming, so people are probably over there.
Yeah, they'll pop in when they're ready. But never mind. As you can see, we've got the lovely Tiff on with us tonight.
Hello.
From Dark Side Models.
Hello.
So, also hi to Tiff. And yeah, I've been having fun. Oh, I missed a bit on there as well. Painting more diorama stuff. So, yeah. Oh, it's Mr. Sprue and Glowing. First one in saying, hi, Ross and Tiff. It's good evening, Tiff, Sprue. Earlier, Sprue. So I did offer Sprue a position on the stream as well. And he said, well, he hasn't got any Warhammer. I said, well, it doesn't matter because Tiff's not doing Warhammer either.
No, I'm not. I do have Warhammer, but none of it is primed.
But she's doing a little Tonka bike.
Little?
Instead. It's a little bike.
This thing's 1/9 scale.
And it's little.
Yeah, not in man.
Can you sit on it? You can't sit on it, so it's tickle.
I mean, I could, but I'll probably break it.
Oh, yeah. You squidge it. And then we have Mr. Following Ghost in, saying, hi, guys. Good evening, Following Ghost.
Hey, Ghost.
And then we've got James Williams saying, evening, Ross and Tiff and chat.
Hello.
And he's going, Sprue going, my internet ain't stable either. Well, feed it some hay and it'll be in the stable then, won't it? Sorry, dad joke. And then you've got James Boy saying, hi, Dave, Sprue and Glue. And then we've got James Boy also saying hi to Following Ghost. So, as you can all see, pinned in the chat is the link to the stream. So, if anybody doesn't want to come and join in, they're more than welcome to. You don't have to just be building Warhammer, as I said. And make sure you've got your horses stabled. Sorry, Sprue. I'm just in one of those moods tonight, so yeah. And we've got Alan in saying, good evening, Ross, Tiff, and chatters.
Hey, how you doing?
So, oh, is he in? You're not Alan.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Alien Ian.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He just likes to be an alien.
Yeah. I'm number 84. There it is.
As you can tell, Tiff's learning to count.
Hey, I learned to count years ago. I'm still not good at some of my times tables.
Yeah, I was going to say sorry, but nah, I'll just pull that one out.
No, math has never been my strong suit.
That's about the only thing I was ever any good at school.
Funny enough, for me, mine was history, and only like specific topics of history. Like I got an A on my Jack the Ripper essay.
Yeah. No, with maths, when it came to sitting my GCSEs, and because of my dyslexia and that, they basically dumped me in the bottom group as per usual. But then I sort of went through and sat 3 exams in one day in the time everybody else sat one. I'd done the bottom level exam, which would only got me to, I think it was an E. And then I sat the middle one. That took me half an hour. That took me up to a C. So they gave me the highest paper, which gave me the A grade.
Yeah, I was.
And I sat all of them. It took everybody else to do one.
Yeah, I sat sort of like the lower one, and I the highest mark you can get on that is the C. and I pretty much scored 100% on it. So they were like, right, the higher grade, like the middle are doing theirs in 3 days. You can sit in with them. And I think I got a high C on that one, which apparently classes
That's not bad.
a higher grade than the lower class. I said lower class, the lower C. But
Us in the lower.
I did art and business as my GCSEs. Uh, History was something we all had to take, but art and business studies were my two choices.
Mine was woodworking. I did science. Geography was one we had to do. History wasn't really one we'd have to do, but we did do some of it.
Yeah.
Geography, English, and what else was there? Well, the science one, I actually blew up the science lab, so we couldn't actually do that.
How on earth did you manage that?
Magnesium through a gas pipe, through a desk.
Jesus.
If you set light to it, it does burn very, very quickly.
I know. I did my science one. I got B's for that because each sort of thing, like the physics and all that sort of stuff, each part of it was separate. You had to do a separate exam for it, and I got C's on all three of them: biology, chemistry, and physics.
The only thing I got thanked about my science exam was the fact that the school ended up getting a new science book afterwards.
Remember those temporary classrooms they used to set up?
Oh, the huts, yeah.
Yeah, well, our maths, religious studies, history, geography, they were all in one big building like that. That was supposed to be temporary. But the school has now been closed and shut down permanently.
Well, we had them, but within 3 weeks of them turning up, they somehow got burnt down. And no, I didn't have anything to do with that.
Are you sure?
Yes, but I know who did. But yeah, that one I didn't have anything to do with. I only blew up the science lab.
Yeah.
Well, it's our science teacher's fault in the long run because he used to do rather interesting experiments.
And people want to recreate it.
Yeah, well, we did create some things like
yeah, like a giant fire that blew the lab up.
Well, that was just by accident, really, because we were, as I said, fucking about with magnesium, and all I did was took a little piece, probably about probably about as big as that end on that thing, with a square bit. And I set light to it, and it burnt through the tip of the actual tongs. And I hadn't put the asbestos mat on the actual bench. And in our science lab, we had science benches, which were basically big wooden things
that had the gas taps on.
They had the gas taps, a sink, and it stood like 8 of them in a class.
Yeah, we had that.
But the thing is, though, those gas taps were connected directly to the gas line. There was no shut off for them. So if you burnt through the desk and it sort of like went down onto the pipe, you were fucked, basically. And with magnesium, the only thing what sort of will stop it is asbestos, because it doesn't burn. So yeah, it went through the desk and it was like this big hiss, and it was like, oh shit, out. Boom. We all ran. Then there were big bang, big fireball. Whole school came out. We all went home early though.
Plus side, yeah.
And the teachers weren't too happy about it. Well, especially the headmaster. He got a little bit upset.
I lost count the amount of head teachers we went through. They're either fiddling the kids or fiddling the exam results.
No, it was only our PE teacher that tried doing that, and then upper sixth form students caught him.
Oh,
I'll leave that to your imagination.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Some of our teachers got caught in supply cupboards together, and not with their partners who were also teachers at the school.
No, it's funny how they all seem to be mad sex fiends, aren't they? Really, when you think about it. Do you remember the Porkies about the teacher, the actual gym teacher, the female? You ever watched film Porkies?
No.
Watch it. And there's a teacher called Screamer.
I can imagine why she's called that.
Yeah, and basically, if you ever watch the film, you'll understand it.
Yeah.
It's a great film. So let's go back in the chat again. We've got James Boy saying hello to Ian, and then we've got Ghost saying hi to Sprue, James Boy and Ian, and then we've got Ian saying hi to Jamesy, and then you've got Stephen saying hi to me. So good evening, Stephen. And then James Boy saying hi to Stephen, Ian saying hi to Ghost, and then Stephen saying hi to Tiff and Willow.
Hello, and Willow is asleep.
And he's also saying hi to Sprue and Glue. He's also saying hi to Ghost and Jamesy Boy. And then you've got Ian saying hi to Stephen. And you've got Ian and Stephen saying hi to Ian.
Yeah.
And you've got Ian saying, I did art and business too. Hated business studies. Totally regret that choice. Got A in art.
Well,
nothing wrong with that.
It was either, because our school had two sites. We called it a federation. So it was like between two schools. So one site had an on-site farm where you could do animal care. And the other side had what we called the construction hall, where you could learn to do, like for your GCSE, you could do bricklaying, you could do art, and like you could do paint and decorating.
Woodworking and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, we had woodwork, food tech, all that like sort of vocational kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Now only the vocational site is open. They closed down mine because it was just shite.
Oh, what really?
Yeah, right. I lost my decals, and I believe I know where they are, so I will be back in a minute.
Okay. So I've got Ghost saying hi to Stephen. Paul Price is in saying morning. Good morning, Paul.
Hi, Pee-Pee.
You got little Pee-Pee. Then we've got Ian saying hi to Paul. Stephen saying hi to Paul. And then Paul's saying hi to Ian and Stephen. And then we've got Revo Davin saying hello all. Good evening, Revo, and welcome to the stream. You've got Revo saying hi to Stephen. Stephen saying hi to Revo. So that's chat caught up. Now, that's what I was going to show you as well. Where I got up to on the Lancaster so far. Yeah.
I have them.
Oh, you found them, have you?
Yeah.
Good.
I kept in my book for safekeeping, which has in the back here the colours I need. So colour reference.
Yeah. Okay, so this is where I've got up to so far on the little lank. Boy. And here we go.
Hang on, did you just call that little?
Yeah. The little lank. That's where we're up to so far on it. We've got one wing on, most of the cowling and everything done. And we've got the underside of the wing painted. And so far, what I've actually painted in black is nearly used one pot of actual black paint. So yeah, I'm going to have to order some more to get that to finish this off.
Jadlams are having a sale at the moment.
Are they?
Paints, yeah.
Ooh, I might have to have a look.
Well, they're having a sale pretty much store wide on some stuff, but yeah, some paints are I need. I bought the Kaleido primer, black primer, and flame orange paint, and
Yeah.
a little Gundam.
Nickel gun.
I needed to make it up to was it
£100, so you get discount. Yeah.
no you spend so much you can get free delivery. I had to make it up to that so I could get the free delivery. So I just bought the Gundam was on sale for £5.
Hey, you can't argue with that.
No, it's one of those like mini ones. It's only like 100 and something pieces. But I'm going to probably respray it and just do it all sorts of dark, gothic kind of colours. I've got a fly buzzing around because I've had the window open today. It's pissing us off.
Yeah. I know one thing, up in my attic tonight, it's rather warm.
I can imagine. Oops.
Let's see, we just change the camera angle on this one and go down to Benchy Cam.
There we go.
There we go. Yay!
Boop, boop.
We've got Ian saying, animal care and bricklaying choices. What magical school is this? I left school before Tiff was born.
You're not that much older than me, Ian. Surely.
Well, you're only, what, 30, aren't you?
31, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Ian,
probably Ian. Yeah. I mean, if Ian's about 50, that means he's got 20 years on you. So, yeah, it's probably about right.
No, that, as I said, Ian, that school is no longer around.
It's like, yeah, I mean, I understand what Ian's saying because basically I would be the same point, I think, as well. Where the fact that I've left school by the time you started.
Yeah. To be fair, I left school before all of my friends. I only had like 4 exams to do. The others had like too many. Right. Leave that to soak for a bit. 49. So yeah. You would have been 18 when I was born. 18?
I mean, I was what?
Hang on.
High school, 88. I left 1990.
Yeah. I was born in 1994.
Yeah. You weren't even a twinkle in his left nut.
No.
We've got Ian also saying, looking good, Ross, the lank, I mean. Thank you very much. And Ian's 49. So, yeah. You'd have probably just started junior school or nursery, whatever you want to call
it. No, that means Ian is 18 years older than me.
Yeah, so you would have just been starting your school journey.
Nah, he would have been out of school.
Oh, yeah, you'd have another 2 years. You'd probably either be in nursery or daycare.
I wasn't even born. God, y'all are so old.
Cheers. It's really, really appreciated. Thank you. And then I wonder why I invite these people on. Okay. Should move you out to one side a minute.
Just there. Where's my micro sensor?
Well,
and I need my UV resin at some point as well. Because even though this comes with glass, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use UV resin.
You.
I hate the smell of this stuff.
There's only one good thing about having my area up here, sort of like warm, is the paint bloody dries very, very fast.
Yeah. I just hate the smell of the micro set. It's like vinegar.
Yeah, it smells a bit like white vinegar, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You've got Revo Day saying, I left school in 94. And then we've got Stephen saying, I left school in 78. Ew. Now that is old. And then again, I've actually gone back to being in school again. So I'm now spent the last 2 years getting my electrical qualification as well as my welding qualification, which I've got both of them now. And spent last year at university. Learning to do something completely different, because as much as I'd like to carry on doing the physical stuff that I used to do in my life, which is building maintenance and all that sort of stuff, the body is saying no more, literally. With the arthritis setting in and everything, it's yeah. So I've have to start down a new career path. So I'm going into teaching, hopefully, if all goes well.
Awesome. Right, where did I put that UV light? Here it is. Let's move some stuff over. I ain't going to put the UV light on camera because, well,
She goes to join the blue light district. In the red light district, she likes the blue light district. She's Scottish, she has to be different.
I'm not Scottish.
You've got Reba saying that was when I was born, Stephen. And then Stephen saying, thank you very much, Ross. You're welcome. just nice to be appreciated.
Right, that does still work. That's fine.
And then you got James Boy saying, I was born till 79, Stephen Haynes. And then you got Ian saying, so there is the same age distance between me and Tiff as me and Stephen. Dodgy.
Oh God.
And we have Mr. Chrono in saying, hi all, Captain Innocent reporting, bribes available for anyone who met me. Haha. And you got everybody saying hi to Dan. And then you got Revo saying, oh God, he's here, lol. You love it, Revo.
Yeah, not good.
You know you do. You just love the attention, really, Revo. We know you do.
Yeah. It's not good, just Quano. What colour is B? Silver. Okay. UV resin. Cocktail stick.
Okay, that's that done to there. That's that bit there to be getting there. Okay, give it a few minutes dry. And then we've got Mr. Panzer Cat in saying, meow. Good evening, Panzer. And welcome. We've got Ian saying hi to Revo and Queno, I think. And we've got James, your boy, saying hi to Queno. And then Revo saying, he's Loki, god of mischief. That's why you love him. Just think, if you both sat down and cuddled each other, you'd make up for all that hassle, wouldn't you? Just tickle him in the right spots and you'll get him to giggle for you. You got James saying hi to Panzer. You got Steve saying hi to Panzer. And then we've got Chrono saying, Revo Dave, hey, Pee-wee, I know a pleasure to you, feel good, but yeah, don't have to call me God Sweet Pea. Oh dear. Then we've got Ian saying hi to Panzer Cat.
Right. Let that resin cure for 2 minutes.
I'm sure I missed a piece of somewhere. Right, it's there. It's the other colour I need. This one. And you've got Panzer saying evening to Jamesy, Stephen, and Ian.
Shit.
Really?
Yeah, I knocked over my model again. I really need to build the stand for it.
Well, you could probably do one of those little vice stands.
Yeah, there's one in the kit.
I mean, a vice stand, so you can actually stand it up and rotate it while you're putting decals and everything on. Like one of the things I've got.
One for planes and for cars, not one for bike. To be fair, the only decals on this were for, I'm guessing, fuel tank or air tank that's here.
Yeah.
And then, here, that's them. So I'm thinking they're ones for the fuel tank that sits up here.
Yeah, the two Norton ones are.
Yeah, then you've got the numbers.
Yeah, they've got on the front fairing and two side panels.
Yep. And then what's curing right now is the speedometer. And according to that, it's finished. Let's have a look. I've got
So have you subscribed to Dan's new channel?
to whose?
Chronos.
New channel?
Well, he's got his channel, hasn't he? Have you subscribed to it?
Yeah, subscribed ages ago. Yeah, so there we got a bit of UV resin on the speedometer there.
Ooh, really nice.
It saves you using the glass, the clean glass.
Yeah, sometimes it looks a bit better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You got Panda saying hi to everybody else, and then Paul Price is saying morning to Revo, Dan and Panzer. And then Panzer's also saying hi to Revo, and then we're saying hi to Paul. Then you got the Panzer going morning PP, and then you got Chrono saying I'm drunker than a Mexican skunk right now, typing with one eye shut just so I can see the keyboard. But on the plus side, I don't tell no one about Revo forcing me to paint his toenails. Fair enough. I'm sure he appreciated it. Whatever.
Oh, dear me.
And you got Gwen saying he likes the metallic pigtoes. I think that's supposed to be pink.
Yeah, metallic pink.
Obviously, the beer's getting the better of him. Or the whiskey, I should say.
I was going to say, I've never known him to drink beer.
Oh, he does drink beer. I've taken beer over to his place before, and he's drunk it then.
Fair enough.
If it's got an alcoholic content value to it, then he'll drink it. Basically.
I won't drink it. I don't like the taste of it. Right. Next.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow.
Why?
It's torture day. Physiotherapy. Yes, for the elbow.
My physio stopped ages ago and can't help me anymore.
So yeah, it's still swollen again, which is a bit annoying. So tomorrow's going to be exceptionally painful as per usual.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my autoimmune disease blood test results to come back.
Well, I'm waiting for orthopaedics to get in contact with me to get my foot sorted still.
Still?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the specialist.
For now.
Yep. So, yeah, all fun and games.
I wouldn't say that.
Quono saying, and now Rebo is off hiring a hitman and working out ways to say he prefers emerald green. And the emerald green's probably because he's a bit of a Slytherin. That's what it's for, Quono. Now, where he slithers, that's entirely up to you, mate. Oh, jeez, yep. How the hell did I get paint on one of my monitors? You got Ian saying, I'm on my holidays and I'm not drunk on a Tuesday night. I must be doing it wrong. And you got Rita saying, metallic blue, Dan, get it right, lol. So basically, Revo's inviting you, Dan.
He's telling you exactly what colour he wants.
Yep. So he's wanting the full service, but in metallic blue. And you do know that customer satisfaction means all. And you got Wayne saying hi all, so you got Wayne William.
Hey, Wayne. I'm sure Quano will endeavour to satisfy his customers.
Well, we could always ask Marcus, couldn't we?
Yeah. I'm guessing he was busy tonight.
Marcus doesn't generally come on a Tuesday night. He's normally a Friday night with me. And then we've got Rebo saying, oh, hell, I'm not. Ian saying hi to Wayne. And Wayne saying hi to Paul. And you got Stephen saying hi to Wayne Willie. I just think you keep saying that, Rebo, because you know you want the attention. Maybe you're gagging for it. And you got Dan saying, oh, Revo, you made me promise not to tell, ha ha ha, but hey, I still didn't tell no one about them. Silk panties, you kinky biatch. And then you got Revo saying, yes, get Marcus lol. Yeah, but if we did that, Revo, you'd only get jealous of him, wouldn't you? So you have to sort of like level it out between the two of you for you. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Toe, no, 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 no. Yo, wow, wow. one. That one on each. Yeah, that's the one. Well, I got two Canatech arms open. Oh well. I'll sort that one out and clean it up later. You got Revo saying yes, get Marcus, and then you got Wayne saying let's call Marcus by saying P 3 times. And you got Ian saying P. Great.
Where's my glue gone? There it is.
Well, at least I'm managing to get a bit more done on this diorama stuff.
Yeah, I need to sort of, I think, plan out a diorama and just attempt one.
Well, you could do something with that motorbike you were doing now.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think I've technically, well, I say technically, I've done like a little vignette thing of like the Smurfette, where she's like stood in like a, it's only the base that she came up, but she stood in like a little field of poppies. Right, set that for a bit. Need to attach all these pipes.
I mean, with the bike, you've got the perfect reason to do a diorama, really. 'Cause, I mean, all you've got to do is like make a garden shed type effect. Sit it in.
Yeah.
Because that's where people, for those sort of bikes, the Nortons, that's where you'd probably sort of like store them.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a Norton on the road.
Well, I see them on the road, but not. I mean, that one's more of a racing bike. But if you're doing it as a normal road bike, most of the bikes, like from nowadays, from back then, are all kept on in sheds, basically. Let's see.
Look.
Window in chat now.
Oh.
I don't know. When Revo says get Marcus, does that mean he's up for a three-way? Pee wee, don't get a work, don't get a vote. Then Revo's going, no. And then you got Wayne saying, is Marcus getting competition from Revo now, lol? And then we've got Bearded Veteran Creates in saying, evening, good evening, Bearded Veteran, and welcome to the stream.
Mikey. It's a Bearded Veteran is Mikey.
Oh, hi, Mikey, and welcome to the stream. Then we've got Chrono saying, Revo, your vote is void, and therefore, yes. And then we've got Ian saying hi to Mike, and then we've got James Boy saying Wayne Welly and Bearded Veteran Creates saying hi to them. Then you got Mike saying, hey Ian, you okay, bud? And then we've got Bearded was saying hi to James Boy. Then we've got Stephen Haynes saying hi to Mike, and then Mike saying hi to Stephen. And we've got Ian saying, yeah, thanks you. Now, I don't know if this is your first time in here, is it, Mike? If so, welcome to the channel.
I think it might be his first time in here, but he has been in other streams, sort of you've been part of.
Yeah.
So many of these cables to connect. I don't want to do that.
You're not supposed to drop it.
I know. It was an accident. It's like, okay.
You say that's what Chronos plays with Revo. It was an accident.
Right, so that's that cable. And then they just made the instruction booklet on this just way too complicated than it needs to be. Right. I need
What, it's got more than 2 pages?
no, because it's all just one big sheet. Ah, yeah.
Well,
Fuck off.
I mean, if you do like a origami fold, then it make it a bit easier. So you don't have to spread your contents over the whole thing.
It's like that, but it's double-sided, right?
Yeah.
And
so
obviously, throughout the build, you've got the different cables and whatnot, and then it's like that. So I've got to keep fucking flipping backwards and forwards to find out which cable's which. It's annoying me. Just put them all on one fucking page.
Idioms. Basically, idioms.
Yeah.
You got Wayne saying hi to Jamesy, and then you got Ike saying, "Good mate, just working on the A7V."
No, it must be one of the channels.
And he's also saying hello to you too. And we've got Wayne saying, "Marcus and Dan Revo sitting on a tree." Laugh my ass off. Yeah, but which one's using the Tom Thumb joke to plug the holes? Then we've got Mike saying, "I think so, but you do look familiar, or it might be that beard, recognised beard, lol." I think I've actually, well, I've been on Tiff's stream before, so you might have seen me on there. And you got Graham saying, "I don't know what Revo and Marcus are making a fuss over after Ross came to my house. I hear ring sting for a week and didn't complain. Also, Ross is Curry King." Yes, he still hasn't forgiven me for making a slightly warm curry for him. And Wayne saying, "Yeah, bearded. He's been in Marcus's live before." Yeah, I do go into Marcus's stream. And Marcus is basically my co-host for my Friday night streams when I do them.
There is no way that needs to be 80.
And you got Mike saying, "I have indeed, Wayne."
I hope you and the missus are okay, Mikey. It's been a while since I've spoken to you.
And you got Revo saying hi to bearded. And say, "Revo, you got to be careful. You don't want to be saying hello to too many people because Dan might start getting jealous."
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dan.
Oh dear.
I don't know why, but still sometimes the stuff he comes out with shocks me. And it really shouldn't.
Well, no, I mean, how long have you known him for now?
Only a couple of months.
That's long enough to know.
Yeah, I suppose. There's no way that needs to be 80 millimeters. Fuck it, if that's what it calls for.
What you doing, the brake pipe or something?
Yeah. Once, for some reason, even though it's only going from this handlebar to the front wheel, it's calling for like 8 centimeters of pipe. And the other one, because it's going from this one and then tucking through or tucking round, it's calling for 95. Thankfully, I've got plenty.
We were saying, yep, and then we got Mike saying, not bad, Tiff. Kay's been in hospital again, but she's home now. Have you moved now?
Not yet. I've got half of my stuff over there, but there's been a lot kind of going on personal wise that I've sort of taken over. So it's just taking a seat back for the moment. I've sort of, like I say, I've got more important things to be doing at the moment.
Not like things like life that keeps screwing things up for you.
I know. There's piss and stuff, man. Fuck off.
And you got Wayne saying, Dan says a lot of things we all get used to, lol, from Wayne.
Yeah, you get used to it. I think still
We have no choice.
Yeah. It does still shock you sometimes. Right, there's the 80. Now I need 95 millimeters.
Must be having a few stolen cars around at the moment because the police chopper's up again.
They've been up around mine a lot recently, but we've had a big spate of dog attacks in the park outside mine.
Oh, in Keighley we've had machete attacks and kidnappings.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, for a little quiet town like Keighley, that's a hell of a lot, to be quite honest.
Yeah. A few people up the road have got 2 staffies been jumping the wall and attacking
people.
Mostly attacking other dogs, and an old woman lost a couple of fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great.
I don't know if you can hear the copy going over top of me now.
It ain't great. But right.
You've got Reba going, yeah, but most of it is said to me, lol. And Wayne was saying, that's because Marcus isn't here.
Yeah, if Marcus was here, then he'd get the brunt of it.
See, Marcus gets the first go round, and then you get sloppy seconds, Rebo. You got Mike saying, in North Wales, we've had escaped sheep. Does that count? I win. Well, it depends on where you're from, really. Well, and what part of Wales and which part the and whose wife the sheep was. You got Chrono saying, Tiff, you're shocked. Now wait till you see the biohazard tattooed the government made me get on my third, I think it's supposed to be third bollock. Revo is already pregnant with a lizard monkey in his bum. Okay.
Fucking hell. I'm so glad I found this side of the community. And that's not me being like sarcastic or anything.
Well, you didn't expect us to be sane, did you?
No, you guys make models. Of course I didn't.
Yeah.
With
Verted minds come for free.
Yeah, and with Quano around, I don't think anyone could be sane.
Nope. Basically, we don't do any refunds either.
It's a good job I ain't paid then, isn't it?
Well, you have with your sanity, but that's...
Oh, my sanity was gone long before I found you guys.
Oh, that's why we need this simple. You got Mike saying, the sad thing is, I'm not even joking. That's the most serious, most interesting thing that's happened in our town other than a few fires.
Yeah, he lives in North Wales. It's not very interesting up there.
Well, believe it or not, it's only in the last sort of 6 months, Keithley has, I don't know what's happened. I think something's been added to the water or something. But yeah, I mean, around where I live, it's been generally quiet, like the guardhouse area and Braithwaite. But from where I used to live, which is just down the road from here, it's all kicking off all of a sudden. It's like they're all attacking each other with machetes and God knows what else. It's just getting absolutely mental. I mean, down in town there was, 3 stabbings in one night. And you're like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, that's mental.
But it's just basically getting to the point now where the local people are getting pissed off with it, basically, now. Because the council's not doing bugger all about it.
Yeah, it's at the council around here.
Well, we're waiting for our council used to be under Labour control. It's now under Reform. Now, we're waiting for Reform to finally finish going through the books.
Yeah, I was
of
Labour to read
the last 20 years of the Labour Council. And so far, there's quite a bit sort of either missing or corruption's coming to head, basically. Or coming to the light, I should say. But yeah, it's it's quite shocking when you sort of read through some of the information, and the fact that the last Labour Council had the balls to turn around to central government and ask to make sure that they could actually raise our council tax to the maximum 3 times in a row.
The fuck?
But yet they kept denying money to build a bridge over one of our dual carriageways, which had already been assigned.
Yeah.
But then for some reason or other it got denied being handed out. So there's an investigation as to like, where's that money gone? But then again, they all voted for raising their own wages when it was time to, though.
Yeah, of course they would.
Well, I think the head of the old Labour Council, her wage was something like 175,000 a year.
Oh, bloody wish.
Yeah, I think a lot of us would. Well, I think the new Reform Council leader, he's only taken, I think, 75,000. So he's handed back 100,000.
That's good. Right. That's good.
The thing I don't like about councils and that lot is like how they can turn around and say, oh, well, if you're on universal credit, you can survive on X amount of money. But yet they can't seem to survive on the same money themselves.
Yeah.
Funny, ain't it?
Oh, come on, get in the fucking hole. Yes, I know, I heard it as soon as I said it.
He likes it tight.
Not when it comes to putting model pieces on.
Chat.
There we go.
James was saying, got to check out for a bit, should be back later. All right, mate, I'll see you in a bit. And then Wayne saying, so you've had lamb chops freely running around the streets. Yeah, that's where he goes running around going, mint sauce. And you got Quino saying, anytime they try to say any of you are nuts, call me, I'll get you off the hook. That's probably about right as well. So
Not crazy, my mum had me tested.
they just didn't know what she was tested for, that was all. They're just still trying to figure that part out. And then you got Mike saying, yeah, Wayne, the problem is the local Karens keep taking photos of them and putting them on the town Facebook group so everyone knows how many there are and where, lol. You got Wayne saying, so you can't grab one to keep for dinner.
It wouldn't be dinner you're keeping it for.
You got Quino saying, I'm thinking I should start a political group of cult with me as the god of my own religion. Either way, Revo, get one of your knees, bitch boy. And then you got Mike saying, unfortunately not, mate. And we've got Wayne saying, God help if Dan ran the UK.
God help us all.
Yeah, the actual old saying from Captain Mannering comes to mind. We're doomed!
We're doomed. Right, I believe that is, I don't need that anymore. And I need to paint this black before I paint it silver.
And then we've got Revo saying, stuff you, Dan. I think that's what he wants, Revo. But if you're offering, I'm quite sure he'll be happy to accept. And you got Wayne saying, there's a post-it note. Okay. Yeah, my collection of almost finished pieces are getting bigger and bigger.
And then you just gotta put it all together.
Yeah, well, that's going to be the fun part, I think.
Just don't put it together in your loft because you'll never get it out.
Oh, it's going to go into stages, basically.
It's going to be modular.
Yeah, basically, in the long run.
Look at me going.
I sort of figured that one out when I sort of like realised how big this thing is going to be with everything on it. When I first thought about doing this, I was actually sort of thinking along the lines of, say, maybe a 2 foot by 2 foot diorama.
Yeah.
Well, trying to fit 70 figures from one side and at least another 80 from the other side, plus buildings and other detritus, it's not really going to be big enough 2 foot by 2 foot. So yeah, it's getting bigger.
Just
than what I actually intended it to be.
yeah, that happens sometimes. Just trying not to get too carried away.
Well, if anything's like to go by previous models I've done, especially Warhammer stuff, I tend to start off with good intentions of doing some basic stuff, like painting these sort of things. It should all be like really basic and that lot, but then it ends up looking like that. Because it goes from basic to a bit more effort into it. And then you do things like this thing.
Yeah.
But then you have sort of like the robots and everything that you do. So you end up doing detailed stuff like this.
God.
And this was supposed to be basically a simple build and paint.
Yeah.
That should have taken me about a week and a half. I ended up spending about 6 months doing it in the end.
Jesus.
Because of all the detail that I ended up putting into it from the back there. You can see, look.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So yeah, all the individual pipe work and everything like that, that's all been painted separately. The pistons and everything for the joints and everything, they're all been done separately. And yeah, it's taken over a bit on that one.
Just a little bit.
And then there's also when you start doing hand painting of all the insignia and everything.
Oh wow. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
And you got the other side of it as well.
Jesus.
So these are things that are supposed to be very quick and simple builds, basically. But they end up taking more time than it's actually what I intended. I think there's this one here as well.
I have that model.
This is all brush painted as well, and everything from the bottom here is all blended in by hand.
Yeah, I have that in Master.
The wings, that's what I like most. The part I like doing the blending of the cloak and everything to get the light and dark of it all.
Yeah, that was really good.
So I enjoyed building that, and I got that from the what you call it, Mortal Realms magazine.
Yeah, me too.
It's also one of the most expensive models you can get hold of at the time. It was. Oh, choose that down again. There we go. You're kind of saying, Rio, bring it on, you big beastie boy. I'm all okay. And you're saying, I don't know why, but the uncle something song from the South Park movie popped into my head when Revo said that.
Have you not heard that one?
Yeah. I didn't really watch South Park, to be quite honest.
Neither did I. I know that song, and one of the lines is "Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker."
And we've got Revo saying, "Where's HR? Need to complain about sexual harassment."
HR's on holiday.
Speak to Dan. He's
HR's taking a permanent holiday.
Yeah. No. HR hasn't been around for a while, actually. I haven't seen him around for a bit. He's probably been playing paintball or whatever. You got Quinn saying, Ross, when you say it's getting bigger, medical science needs to know how long you spent rubbing it.
Of course, Quana would want to know that.
And you got Mike saying, hasn't anyone ever told you that the roads to both greatness and disaster are both paved with good intentions, Ninja Lol? Yeah, I mean, one of the other dioramas I'd done quite some time ago, which is similar to what this is based on, was roughly, I don't know, about 60 centimeters by 60 centimeters. The previous one. Now, if you ever get over towards Halifax and go to a shop called Halifax Models in Halifax, you'll see that diorama in his window, because that's where that was built for. And it saves me trying to hold it, anything like that, so it's easier. And then you got kind of saying, holy shit, Ross, you put 2 pipes up a robot's butt. Respect on that. And then you got Mike saying, Chrono, shush, or Marcus will hear and get jealous, lol. And you got Chrono saying, Tiff, when you're getting impressed with Ross's brush painting, you should see the paint job he did on me nips. They are still tingling. I'm sure if you could ask somebody that can do a better job for you that's in here tonight for you.
Okay.
I'm sure Revo will oblige you quite nicely. Quinn saying, I do HR and can sort out Revo with some sexual harassment sins he asked for it.
Okay, so where is that cable supposed to tuck into?
Not that one, that's not that one.
Oh. Okay.
Now, Revo, if you keep saying naughty words like that, I'll send Dan over to spank you. Not that he'd enjoy it too much.
Well, shit. Didn't mean to do that. I need to see if there's any different instructions online because you show me to put a cable in one place but not telling me where to attach it to. Let's have a look. Scale mates. Because this is an older box than the one I've got. It's an older one to the black box. No, it's literally just showing to just tuck it behind that. What the fuck? Yeah, excuse my language. I just get frustrated easy.
That's all right.
Oh. It just makes no sense.
We've got just Baby Cakes joining us saying, hi everyone. Good evening, Baby Cakes.
Hey, baby cakes.
I hope you are well.
No. I've got a follow request on Instagram. Right. So I need 3.5 centimeters.
And you got Maycoat saying hi to Ross and Tiff, and you got Mike saying hi to Monica. Monica saying hi to Mike, and then Mike's also telling you, Tiff, to say stop swearing. My delicate ears can't take it. Something tells me that might be a lie. And then we've got Rigo saying hi, Monica. Welcome to the Madhouse. Yep, that's pretty much standard. And you got Ika saying hi to Dave, and she just laughing emoji. And then she got I'm good, thanks. And then Quona saying, I got the baby all, and I'm ready to go all kinds of Captain Spanky. Point the way, Ross, because Rebo need me special hand job. Oh dear. And you got Monica saying, you having fun with Chrono, Dave? Well, whether he's having fun or not, but he's definitely getting something. We don't know what yet. We're still trying to figure that one out. And then she's also saying Chrono banana.
Come on, get on the fucking thing. We'll have to. Trim it down. Oh, shit. Oh, light. Stay there.
Chrono saying banana.
Nearly there. Get on the. Okay.
Are you getting frustrated with playing with something so small?
Yeah, I'm not used to small things.
Okay. That's that bit done. Now, let's see what else we got over it.
No, it's just
them two.
some of the connection points of use for the pipe, and they're too big. So the pipe doesn't actually fit over it. So I've got to file it down and
giving it a good rub.
yeah. And yes, I've heard the connotations in there. Okay. Literally just says to tuck it in there like that. So yeah, there we go.
Oh, there it is.
I might pop a drop of super glue in there actually. Where is said super glue? There it is.
That background. Gotcha. So I should go that way. And you got Paul Price is saying hi to Baby Cakes, and then we've got Monica saying hi to BP. There you are.
Right.
So actually completed, I think. You're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's got to be completed. 6, 7. I think that's still got to be completed. That's near enough done. Hard to believe I've been doing this diorama now for what, 2 months, and I've got 7 pieces completed.
That's not bad. That's not gonna work. Piss off. Oh yeah. Probably not even like sticking that in the right place. Yeah, Ian, if you're still there, just I think it's like pipe C that goes from this. It doesn't actually tell you where to stick it to. Oh, come on, Mikey, you've known me for long enough. Delicate ears, my ass.
You got Monica saying this is my old mic, and you got Riri saying no, Monica, I'm not lol. And then Wayne saying that's what Revo said. And you got Monica saying Dave, and then laughing, and then she's also saying waving hi to Wayne. That's that bit done.
Let that dry. Looks like Connell's found a new victim.
I see.
Yes, poor Mikey's getting it now.
Well, Dan's never been fussy.
No, you can tell.
As I say, Mikey, as they say for Dan, it's like any port in a storm. He'll take whatever he can get. So you got that. You got Wayne saying hi to DP, and then you got Mike saying Chrono is not my. It's not my ears I'm worried about. If you're going to do that, and we got Rebo saying bearded run low, and then Mike saying I don't run, I emergency waddle. Then you got Wayne saying Rebo is leading the self-Dan course on how to use sticky notes. And Quay saying bearded veteran creates that's not going to save you from my enema.
So I'm just replying to a message.
That's right, you crack on. Oh dear. Then we have Unseen SF6CZ in saying, hi guys, well, good evening to you and welcome to the stream.
Welcome in.
You
Oh, that's Rich. Is that where is he? Unseen. Where is he? Yeah.
just above.
I need to put my fucking
Yeah, he's Rich.
yeah, I need to put my glasses on.
So, hi Rich, and you got Locate saying hi to Unseen, and then you got Mike saying hi to Rich, and then Unseen saying, hey, just baby cakes.
Hiya, Rich. So I popped into my Discord that I was on panel with you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate the yeah, something I don't do is Discord. I do have Discord, but I just don't use it that way. The only reason why I have it as Discord is like I have meetings for one of my groups that's over in America.
Yeah.
So we do have a group on there for that, but that's about it. And we have our sort of therapy rooms. That normally take place about 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. And of course, I'm stupid enough to be awake still then. Yeah. You got Anthony saying hi to Mikey, Tiff, and Revo saying hi to Unseen.
Right.
And you got Revo saying, so glad I'm not the target anymore. Sorry, bearded. Lol. And you're so sad for that, aren't you, Revo? And you got Wayne saying, Airfix has done another thing for us to not be on their side, removing affiliate links for YouTubers. You what? Jeez. Why are companies getting so blinking stingy nowadays?
It was bad enough that they bloody all of the sexist adverts, misogynistic ones, and that.
You got Rich saying hi to Revo, and then Mike saying it's okay, Revo. It just have to be faster than Tiff, right? Or is that for bears?
How dare you, Mikey? Hello, Willow. Hi.
Oh, Puddy Tat's woken up.
Hello. You enjoy your nap? Come in. Come on. Will you come say hello? No. Come on. There we go. There she is.
Hello, Willow.
What's she doing? What's she doing? Okay, you're not staying up here for long. Oh.
Okay, so that's all that tied up. Auto.
You said hello. You've had your attention. No. Now it's time to get off my desk.
Mom.
Come on. There we go. Need to look for my silver pen. I can't do that whilst you're annoying me.
And we've got a Zombie Hunter in saying, hey, Baby Cakes and Dave. And then we say hi to Zombie.
Where's my silver? Willow, where have you put my silver pen? There it is. Fucking Dan.
Something that tells me that's a slightly different conversation there, Dan.
Just slightly.
So when are you next streaming then, Tiff?
I will be streaming again on Friday at 2:30 in the afternoon, UK time.
Yeah.
And then again on Sunday at 7:30 p.m. with the Splendid Hotel, which is currently in pieces again.
Okay. That's that
So
little
I've got to get that back together before Sunday.
And what we were saying, you think Dan's so drunk he's passed out, lol. We don't think so.
No, he's definitely not passed out.
No. And Monica's crying with laughter, and then we've got Wayne going, don't give Dan ammo to elaborate on that, lol. For some reason, I don't think he needs any ammo. I think he's already got it in the chamber. Okay. Yeah. Please.
Looking forward to trying those. That Kaleido paint. I bought the lustrous orange one. It was just too pale. It was too pale for what I needed it for.
Well, what are you going to use it for?
I didn't need a metallic one. I needed just a plain.
Was it for the indicators or something?
No, so I have the Revel Jägermeister Porsche race car.
Oh yeah, that's should be an orangey colour, isn't it? That one.
Yes, it is.
It's almost like a signal orange, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, so when I bought it, I got an Outlaw paint, the Jägermeister Orange Outlaw paint, but it's a lacquer.
Ah,
And I won't use lacquers. I don't like using them.
no, it's a smell of a minute. So
Yeah, it's. I would use them, but for Willow's sake,
yeah,
I just
you've got to use them in a very good ventilated area. That's one thing.
Yeah, and with my spray booth and stuff being in my dining room, which is well my living room kind of area, it's just not a good area to be doing
Not
it.
practical, as they say.
No, not practical at all. And I don't fancy poisoning my cat.
No, it doesn't go down too well with them. Mind you, the only time I ever get to see my cat lately is whenever he decides to come home for food.
If you have gallivanting.
Yeah, well, during the summertime, he practically lives outside.
And he brought his little friend home recently.
He brought one home the other night. I woke up to it, walk into the kitchen, and almost stood on it. But yeah, I've got to the point now where I'm so used to looking down before I walk anywhere, especially in the mornings. It saves so much hassle. Revo Dave, you wish I'd passed out, bitch, but no, no, and also gobble gobble. And we got Revo saying I know lol, and then Wayne saying Dan doesn't pass out, he drinks through it. And we've got Wayne saying we're just missing Marcus. And then Revo saying arsehole, not here. To scradded lol. And we've got Quinn saying I don't pass out, I just plug it into the mains power and activate my vibration function. Just you, Revo. Revo saying, oh God help me.
Yeah.
You did call him God earlier, so he is trying to help you. So you've only got yourself to blame for that one, I'm afraid, Revo. You exalted him, so now you have to live with the consequences. Not that I'm trying to remind you or anything. Okay. That's another stand almost finished. The only problem when you've been doing small detail work is your fingers don't start aching. Oh dear. You got Mike saying there are two kinds of man in the world: Chrono Man and humans. And you got Wayne saying Marcus will be jealous, and Wayne saying Chrono Sapiens. Oh. That's almost. Ooh. Just need blue for that one, and then it's almost finished.
I'm just talking to myself.
Careful, you'll encourage Dan doing things like that.
I'm pretty sure he already does. Ah, shit. I just put my finger in wet paint. Wonderful.
One of the things that always makes me laugh when you're doing sort of like Warhammer stuff is that you always end up going quiet at some point when you think because you're concentrating so much on trying to get stuff done.
Yeah.
You're concentrating on the detailed stuff.
I just do that anyway when I'm painting. I just kind of like go into a little world of my own. Which is why I'm surprised my live streams have gone quite well.
Okay, so I'm going to go quickly through what I've actually completed so far out of all the pieces I've still got to get to do. And this is only out of the first section, by the way. There's 2 parts to this section. So, let's see if I just bring my screen up a minute. So far we have the floor plate for the larger building done. So that's all finished, except for weathering, which we'll do once we get everything put together. Then there's the smaller building, which I've got done bar the weathering. So that's that one done. Then we have ammo crate number 1. So that's all sorted. And then we have ammo crate number 2, which is also completed. Beautiful. Then we have one section of the pipe, which is the second section, second lot of stuff to do. There's like the pipe section, and then there's buildings. So we have that one completed, or that piece, and we have that piece completed. Now this goes on to this thing. So yeah, that's got to be all sorted out at some point. We have made a start on it by doing the white side of it. Then there's also this little armoured part, which I was for another piece that I've got. I think I've got the figurine for it somewhere. But what I'm going to do is add this as a blown up one. So that's where that's going to come into. And then there's 2 of the legs for the pipes. But other than that, that is all I've managed to get done so far. That was nearly finished. That one's nearly finished. And that one I've just finished. That little bit. So yeah, not a lot done really.
No, but the thing is, like with Warhammer, there's a lot of detail.
Yeah, I do seem to put more detailed stuff into it. Like, so Tiff, what have you been up to?
Not much, to be fair. Hang on, let me just finish cleaning my brush. So I've got the handlebars and stuff on, and I've got the speedometer on there. Finally, I've got the pipes connected to this handlebar and this one, and then just this random cable here that doesn't actually attach to anything. And then I've started on the fuel tank, and it's looking a bit sort of like almost as if it's got scratched paintwork, which I'm really actually quite liking. So I might do one more coat, because it's quite a tough bristle brush I used.
Yeah, if you want to try and keep it that way, what you might want to try and do as well after is go give it a nice clear coat.
Yeah,
afterwards.
so like the kind of scratched, you can see it kind of better on that angle. You can kind of see the black. Yeah, you can see like the black kind of through it a little bit. And it does just look like scratch marks. So I'm quite happy with that. I might just leave it as is. Obviously, I need to paint the underside as well.
Give it a clear coat now.
Well, I'll have to wait for it to dry, but yeah.
Well, yeah, if you know what I mean, though. But I'd leave it as it is. Yeah. It looks like an old weathered tank, then, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I quite like
a nice glossy clear coat.
And to be fair, like the paint on like the frame and stuff like that all looks a bit sort of beaten up, and it's not like an even kind of coat of gloss on it.
So it'll give it it'll bring in the rest of the character of the actual build. So yeah.
Yeah. Because I really like it. I'm happy with it. I just need to paint the underside now.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm going to be calling it a night there now, because I've got to be up early to go to my torture session, which, as you can tell, I'm really looking forward to. So, yep. I'm going to go. Oh, Lord, move some of this stuff back out of the way, because I'll be back on Friday myself, and I will be carrying on with the Lancaster build. What are you dropping now?
That is the cat knocking over my empty can from the one I had before my this one. I've got like a little tub beside me for like empty cans and stuff. And so she's trying to sit in the tub.
Fair enough.
As you do.
You do.
Yes,
Drinking a bit of Monster, are you?
No, it's sugar-free Tango.
Oh, Tango.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Just before you do.
You got... Yep.
I was just about to say you're going to go through chat.
I was about to.
Answer, yeah, I just wanted to answer Paul's comment. That's all. So I'll let you get to it.
Let's see. Quickly go back up to there. And got Chrono talking to himself is what caused Chrono to be his normal. And you go Chrono saying, "Bidirection, oh, the humans you mentioned are well documented on my planet. They are all funny little butt critters." And he's also saying, "Well, talking is the least naughty thing I do to myself. Totally unrelated. I have sore wrists." And then Reva's saying, "Well, stop waving at people there. Not going to wave back long. You sure he's just not wearing them out on you, Revo?" And then Paul Bryce is saying, "Tiff, that hose off the carby should go to the fuel tank."
No, that's the thing I saw. So if you look at this one, this is the one I'm talking about. So there is a sort of pipe here from the the filter, I think, that attaches to the fuel tank.
Yeah.
So that one, it literally goes nowhere. Attaches up here, and all this shows is that it's tucked behind this bit. So,
hang on a minute. Just bring that up a bit closer for us, Tiff. And I'll put you on full screen.
There you go. Out on. Attaches there.
That looks like part of the oil feed. If that's what I think it is, it goes to the back. You know, the big sprocket there. You can see the extra big cover. It should connect behind that.
Yeah, the only problem is there's not actually a thing a bit
behind there.
Yeah, there's nothing actually there for it to connect to.
Basically, you trimmed your nipple.
No, it wasn't there. It just wasn't there. And I know exactly what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you look on that one, this shows behind it. There's nothing there for it to attach to. It's just free.
Actually, just above where the central pin is, there's like a small piece there.
That?
Yeah.
No, that's actually moulded on.
Onto that, I think. Is it?
Yeah, it's moulded onto the chrome part.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I would see if you can go just like. I'll have a look anyway because I've got a Triumph book somewhere. I'll see if I can find it for you.
Okay.
On one of the engine schematics to see what it goes to.
Awesome.
I will have a look for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So yeah, I'm going to change my camera. That's when it wants to, that is. Oh, it's suddenly woken up. There we go. It's almost as slow as Dan this is tonight. Come on. It needs lots of encouragement, a bit like that. There we go. Finally. There. So yeah, a big thanks for everybody that's come in to see. Ooh, itchy ear all of a sudden. Ooh. When the tinnitus kicks in all of a sudden. Wow. You got I'm seeing saying that's a nice motorbike, Tiff. And then Reva says, I hope not, lol. And then Baby Cakes is laughing. And then you got Quana saying, night all, copy, oopie, I wave, and now my wrist hurts again. And then you got Baby Cake saying, see you on Saturday, Quano. And then Reva saying, don't tell him that, lol. Too late, says Baby Cake. And then we've got Reva saying, lol. And we got Baby Cake going, oops, take care, boys, and Tiff. So, yeah, big thanks to everybody that has joined us this evening.
And Ross's internet is gone. Is he going to drop out or is he coming back? Just as the stream's ending. Dear me. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. I'll have to wait for him to come back. Yeah. Yep, there he goes. And he's back.
I don't know what happened there. My internet started to play silly fuckers all of a sudden. It's all Dan's fault. Just blame Dan. Default setting. So yeah, big thanks to everybody that has joined us, and very, very much thank you for joining me as well, Tiff. And I will see you hopefully on Friday. I think that's when your next stream is, isn't it?
Yes, 2:30 on Friday.
2:30 on Friday. And yeah, I'll hope to see you then. And yeah, but I might come and join you.
Cool. I'll send you the link.
So yeah, I will say bye-bye for now. Take care, stay safe, and happy building. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.